Welcome back, everyone. We're playing the All Cap Expo Challenge where we're going to beat Europe Advanced map from every starting capital location playing with exponential cards. What you see right here is our progress so far. Purple, been there, done that. We won from there. Blue, we've attempted. We need to attempt again. We'll see if we can redeem ourselves. And neutral, we have not tried yet. That being said, let's jump into today's game. We are the purple player. We are in the 4th position. And I can hear you guys now screaming for Morocco. Oh, is this the game we play Morocco from? We've got good vision of West Africa minus El Bayad and Mascara. But the territory, I can speak, people. The territory we don't see is Venice. Venice is kind of a critical juncture here. We could do Finland. I don't think we have done Finland. Let's check real quick. We have not done Finland. We've done Ruskeala, but not Finland. We also have not done Iceland back there. All right, green, did we see green? We see yellow. Okay, yellow, this is a really good cap for yellow. I like it. We don't see green. We see pink. And because we see pink, and this is really good. I mean, we could go here. And have we already done Paris? Paris is not bad. White might go Gascony, though. But if we go Paris, he may not. But it is really crowded in here. All right, I'm gonna do Morocco here. Welcome in, Chabros with the raid. Chabros, hope you had a great stream. I got to see some of those games. You're knocking out of the park. Pardian, thank you for the follow. Spud, welcome in. Ali Eldritch, welcome in. Hydraticus, another all cap challenge. It is. It's all cap exponential. Get rated, my purple brethren. Chabros, we are trying to do the purple color proud. Folks, if you don't know why in the world are we capped in Morocco, we are doing the all cap challenge for Europe Advanced playing exponential cards. We are going to beat this map from every starting capital location on exponential. Now we've already done this. We've already done this challenge on progressive. You think, well, this is stupid. We've done it on progressive, folks. We have beat every single one of these capital locations, every territory. Yeah, even Iraq, Arabia, all of them, every single one of them. It's on the YouTubes. You can watch it. Every game we played is up there. The wins, the losses, the good games, the bad games. We put everything. We don't hold it back. So yeah, check out the YouTube if you haven't already. All right, yellow rolls white, cap turn 1. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Go for it, yellow. White says, hey, let's be friends. No, yellow, let's not be friends. I disagree. Let's not be friends. Let's roll him. I like rolling him better. Now, this I just want to point out here, we have a Murcia blizzard. If you're not familiar with the territory names, but we have a blizzard right here. This is Murcia. This is the Netherlands. I want this blizzard. We have a Bavaria cap, a Vienna cap, and a Trieste blizzard. We also have a Sirte blizzard, which means from my capital, I have no way to get to this other side of the board. I cannot get past these to this. All right. So, blue's up here, yellow's doing some stuff. We could just roll pink and do all that kind of crazy stuff, but nobody's back here. So let's beef up our cap. All right, we beefed our cap up, and I think this is a great time for us to commit to France. Yep, just like that. Again, only pink. Only pink knows where my capital is, folks. Only pink. Nobody knows where I'm capped. So yellow's probably thinking, oh, dude's down here somewhere. I'm not gonna mess with him. White's like, hey, I'm over here dealing with a crazy yellow player. I don't care about London. Blue's back here. I'm not going for split UK. That's silly. That's silliness. So this is okay. If you're not used to seeing people cap in locations that are not Vienna or Hungary or Bavaria or Romania, if you're not used to seeing players that cap in places like Iraq and Tobruk and Morocco, you play the game differently. You play the game differently. And what I'm showing you is, yeah, look at that. Yellow says, you know what? I think I would like my cap to be donated for science. I think yellow wants to donate his cap for science. And that's why we do these challenges. I want to show there are strats that are very, very powerful, but it relies on fog, right? My capital is invisible. Was White's cap also donated to science? It may have been. It may have been, but we care about the yellow cap here because White's like, you know what? White's like, I like purple. Purple rolled the guy that's like over here doing bad stuff. Now, we didn't get a god roll or anything like that. Yellow player may do something retaliatory. I don't know. Yellow players do yellow player stuff. I don't try to make sense of it. But yeah, White's like, hey, you know what? I'll take my chances with this purple player who, again, I don't know where his cap is. I mean, purple may think I'm in Andalusia. He knows I'm not in Brittany, Gascony, or Burgundy. He doesn't know if I'm in Paris or Marseille, right? He doesn't know. And again, and so this is where when you start getting out of elementary strats for Europe Advanced and you start getting into a little bit more advanced strats, it's not just reading the fog where you know where other people are. It's also reading the fog of what do other people not know, right? I'm flipping the question around, right? So when you start mastering fog, you start getting really good. And you say, oh, this person's getting 9, like pink. Pink's getting 9. Probably has Southeastern Europe, or 6. He doesn't have that, but we saw his cap over here. Oh, yellow, are you going to break me? So we look at, oh, yellow's a bot. Why did yellow bot? Does anybody know why yellow botted? Seems very, very suspicious. But anyways, what I'm saying here is I'm flipping the question on its head. So when you're first learning fog, you need to learn where are other people, what are they genning based on what you know and what you see. So we see green attacking over here. Green just took Russia, so we start seeing green they're getting 7. I don't think that's 2 capitals. Pink getting 10. Pink getting 10. He has this. And you can see where Pink's putting in. He's putting in here. He's taking Nalut, and he's going to take Split North Africa. Right? Split North Africa. So again, that's reading the fog. What I'm talking about is the opposite of reverse reading the fog. What do other people see or not see? All right, so let's beef this up just a little bit now. That's beefed up. And let's hope for a good roll here. I don't think White rolls this. I think White's a homie. I'm gonna work with White for a little bit here. I'm not showing aggression towards him. All right, he's going into Italy. That's fine with me. Exactly, Ollie. White's happy we helped with yellow, and he left a ooh. Whoa. Okay, blue's popping out. Blue's getting to 8. So blue has Iceland and all of this now. Again, blue doesn't know. The only person who knows where my capital is pink. Now, the problem is pink did put into here, right? Pink did put into here. Green has Russia now. And pink is in the opposite position that I was in, right? Remember we talked at the beginning of the game when my cap was Morocco, that I have no access to the eastern part of the board. Well, that's not true anymore. I took the yellow cap, so now I do have access. I am not going to touch pink at all here because pink and green are about to become enemies because green just took Orient, and that's directly in line of what pink wants. So I think we're about to see our first war break out. Maybe our second war, if we consider the yellow-white situational war. Not sure how you guys view all that, but hey, welcome in, Time Splitter. Welcome in, Time Splitter. So I do wish my capital was a little bit stronger here, but I think the play is to get a little bit more expansionary.
Yeah.
We found yellow down here. And we do beef up this capital. This capital is actually extremely important. It's extremely important. But again, white's coming down here. He finds pink. Does he remove pink? Now he finds me down here. Okay, white now knows where I'm at. He hits yellow out of here. All right, so white, like, you know what? White, 13's not that bad, right? 13's not that bad. Allie's now trying to figure out. So is purple a GM or is purple a novice? I don't know. Uh-oh, pink's MIA. Pink is MIA. Oh, they're back. Woo! We need pink to fight. I think yellow's been removed down here. So yellow, this may be all of yellow. And for 5 cards for the first trade. Oh, for the first trade, maybe. 13 for green. All right, green did not get Orient. All right, pink is down here. Pardian, yes, this is exponential capitals. Exponential capitals. So, and it's very easy to get caught up. We need to expand. We need to take more bonuses, all of that. That's really not critical. What's more important in exponential is getting troops to cap. All right, I may have the yellow kill. I may have the yellow kill. Okay, that's all the troops I'm putting down there now. That's called reading the fog right there, folks. Reading the fog. I could go on a killing spree right now with white and stuff, but I don't think that's the play. Not yet. Sets are really low still. Lumberg says, you're getting fed more than a fat kid at Christmas. Yeah, we are getting a little bit, we're getting a little bit, you know, but we know what's going on here, right? Blue's down here and pink's down here. We know where blue and pink are. There's no green down here that I'm aware of. And white's got a lot of off-cap troops because he's scared of another yellow player coming in. Okay, white's like, I think it's time to put stuff to cap. Pink is capped Romania, if we remember. Green is most likely St. Petersburg. I don't think we ever had vision over there, but it's possible he's Rostov, Moscow, Russia, or South Russia. All right, blue knows where my capital is. My other capital is. So blue knows I have 2 capitals. Blue is getting 8 still. I mean, this is I have to close my cap off, but for 5 cards, I mean, it's really not worth it, is it? By the way, if you guys are missing out your dabs here, Nordic Noob says Fog Raiders are a scam with their crystal balls and fancy rooms. Or maybe that's fortune tellers. It's basically the same thing. All right, pink stays right here. Oh, green is down here. Do we want to leave green down here? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I'm taking a card and passing. Again, like I said, sets are pretty low. We got to remember, if we do go for the white kill, don't forget London. He's trying to hide. He's trying to blend in with blizzards. This is a white player strat. They pick a color to try to make it look like that they're a blizzard, so you fail their kills. We've never had that happen to us, fortunately, but other people have had that happen that I've heard about in stories. So just be aware of that. Be aware of people hiding in blizzards. Nordic Noob, I've fallen for the blizzard camo before, sneaky. Maybe once or twice. Where can you find the commands? On the Discord, Ollie. All on the Discords. We have all the emotes, minus the Among Us emotes. The Among Us emotes are licensed by the Among Us IP, and so I couldn't get those. Ali says, the bottom cap isn't important, right? The top cap has access to everything. And Hydractus says, actually, right. It would surrender control over Africa, though, so it's at least a little bit of port. So here's what this cap gives me. It gives me vision of who's down here and where people are taking cards. Like Pink's getting 22, folks. We are at the stage of the game where kills are worth it, but not letting anybody have this is nice. Also, it allows me to attack white from behind without opening up his capital. So this will allow me to betray white, because here's the problem. White's capital is a problem for me. I cannot get down here without opening up white. I cannot go out this direction without closing myself off. This is a... All right, blue out of... Blue's down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He took 12. So he had 11. He had 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is all of blue right here. I don't have a set. It's right here. There's the link. Ali. All right, pink still getting 22? Yes. So pink has, what does 22 mean? Pink has Southeastern Europe, they have Istanbul, and they have split North Africa. That's 22. So I could... kill blue this turn. If blue goes to 5, I think I have to kill blue. The problem is it closes off my capital. I'm hoping green takes this card so I can kill blue without having it. But blue may set on 4, right? White sets early. He's going to go take the blue set. Okay. And this sets white in.
Yeah.
There's no way white doesn't have that kill. He didn't take it. He rolled it. Did he roll it? No, he did not. He did not roll it. Remember, blue's cap is Iceland South. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blue didn't set in, though. Ooh, do I go look at it? Because I'm going to get a bigger trade now. Green's going to go take a look at blue. If white didn't kill him, green's not killing him. Is there a blue kill guard? No. No. We counted it out. This was all a blue. Also, green got 22. Green has all of Eastern Europe and all of Central Europe. All right, pink gonna go try. Pink can't kill me. Oh, he's gonna go look too. Pink's gonna go look too. What's crazy, folks? Like, that's Pink's capital. Did green just make a catastrophic blunder? No, I don't think so. I mean, green didn't come back out. Pink slammed. They're MIA. All right, I do set in here for this, folks. We set in, and the freest cards of all time. Oh my goodness. We clear pink out from here. It's time to take pink out. We got this opened up here. The pink cap may have been empty. Why didn't I go for pink? Because I only get to close this off once. So I fed the pink kill, essentially. I said to myself it was the cap stack. What I didn't know is if he left some troops behind or whatever. I fed the game? Not necessarily, not necessarily. All right, green sets in. What are sets? 254. The problem is I can't see if green's taking any caps or anything. This is where I don't have vision to this side of the board. All right, white sets in. All these people setting in early is really good for me. I'm just getting bigger trades. What did white get, by the way? 25.
Yeah.
So 25. He didn't hold something. I don't know what he didn't hold. But it looks like white may be playing for second here. All right, he hit green really, really, really hard. Now, it's really important. Don't forget about here. All right, we're going to take a 2-point. By the way, folks, this would make a great thumbnail. Once again, we betrayed our good acquaintance, White. Need more gin. All right, I have a set. Green's like, oh no. That's a plus 44 right here. All right. Yeah, we Green, you went to 3. Not going to take 100%. If it's less than 100%, there's no reason to. Good game. All right. No world dom here, folks. No world dom. And that is how you win an Expo game from Morocco, folks. If you doubted us, you shouldn't have. Anyways, that is a win. That is a win. It counts. That counts. That was a legit game. That was fun. That was a fun win. Master in yellow, master in green, intermediate in pink, master in white, and master in blue. Folks, this was a quadruple master lobby and pink, and we won it from Morocco. We stacked. We said, no. You just beat them because they're noobs. They don't know what to do. Dude, we beat 4 masters and an intermediate from Morocco. Folks, if you have not hit that like button, if you're not subscribed to this channel, like, what do I have to do for you to get this stuff? I mean, hit those buttons, folks. Let's take a look at the updated map here. There's Morocco. It's in the books. We're knocking out West Africa little by little. Anyways, no matter what you do, folks, I appreciate you watching. I do hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.